The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action now with Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now run by Cook. Past the 35. 20. 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Man, it's so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
The Chargers 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Herbert on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't get it to Arondé Gast in the 2nd. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Big gap up the middle. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Draw play here, Hampton. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Herbert from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Herbert throwing on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Round 80!
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll run it with Cook. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Oh, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throwing now on first down. Allen on the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Tight. Ready? Hey, hold. 56. Half 85, half 100. What is that?
Allen now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Hey, Catholic. Wide set.
Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended target there. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Baylor tight. Lady.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. Baylor tight.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Chargers at a deficit. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
Lion.
Here's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Set.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to Hampton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
21. Set. Go. 380. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
To the air this time. Herbert. Catches main. That's Ray Harris. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Going with a screen to Hampton. Has room into the secondary. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with the ground game here. Cook gets the first and more. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
5-9.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's caught left side by Harris. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Rick. Cap it. Home troops right. Close it.
From the 26 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Baylor tight. Ready.
That one's good to McConkey. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. No one around. He's got space. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Another one for Cook. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Tight. Here we go.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's back to throw. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
The Bills, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. No room up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Half 85. Alert! 180! Alert! Look out!
Allen to throw. This one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
5 wide. 580! Alert! 56, middle. Gun. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dump off, caught by his back. And in, touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Bass on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning him from the slot right. Herbert on 1st down. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Hey, ramp, but...
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chargers football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Crowd right. Hey, Ray.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here. Second and 15. Oh, he's got it in close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run with Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
12. Go. Set.
Looking to throw. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Now, this QB will just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Round 80.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
56.
Running it after the penalty. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on first down, so they've got 2nd and 14.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills pushing to get within range for a game winner. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He wants a heater, go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for the Bulls.
Bass now to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun give to Hampton. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard.
Looking to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First down, Chargers.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
It's this one against him. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 28-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Set.
Back to throw. It's caught left side by Harris. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. Reaches the 40. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.